MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. The Astros have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Number 72 gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
For Houston.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise is kind of coming over this clubhouse. We had a chance.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here comes the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Guys, this is a team that's just continued to gain momentum throughout the year. What have been the keys to their success?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Ro, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. D-Ro, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Now at the plate, Harrison Wetzel. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Bregman, the runner at second with 1 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in, number 44. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. First and second now, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Pitch is popped up. Riley on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Bottom pitch. The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
He's set. The 0-1. A ball and a strike. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Two and one. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Number 61 is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Digging in, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Andrew Toles.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. The 2-1 is a good fastball, swung on and missed.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's doing some really special things at home. He's hitting over .350 in games at home, so he's a guy you want to watch. Pretty good odds he'll have another big game here.
Stepping up now, number 66. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
In now, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play here at 293. 17 home runs and 54 runs batted in. Popped up. Hosmer has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now, the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
with the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And in line, that's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock after that first baseman looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second inning now for Marlington. The Rangers on top here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Aledmus Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Diaz, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And patrolling the outfield today is Nomar Mazara, one of the young superstars in our game right now. But he doesn't take his defense for granted. He's the big chill out there, making the game look easy with a strong and accurate throwing arm.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-1 is in there for strike number two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Astros have pulled back even now at 1 run apiece.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run, and you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Standing in now, Julio Amaya. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Amaya, just 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1-2.
Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. All even now at 1-1. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ronald Guzman.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's ball four.
Take your base.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Isaiah.
Stepping into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Throw over to first. Just keeping him close. Odor stands at first with one out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it barehanded for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. One ball, one strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Mazzara. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Carlos Correa.
1 out now in the Houston third. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Ball two.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted to knock instead.
Into the box, Harrison Wetzel, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331. 11 home runs and 33 driven in. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And it's 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Number 66 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Houston. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Stepping up to the plate, Delino DeShields, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Delino DeShields.
First offering on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number one.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Andrew Toles looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, 1-2 now.
At the ball.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Number 66 waits on deck. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Stepping in now, number 66. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0. Hit hard and back up the middle. Wetzel takes it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So two are gone here in the Rangers' third. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
In now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back. The 0-1 on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rangers lead this one 2-1. chance. Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Next for the Astros, the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Striding in for Houston, Aledmys Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2 home. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Julio Amaya. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and Houston's taking a 3-2 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So coming to the plate, Austin Riley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
One gone in the Texas 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, Ruben.
So next to the plate for Texas, Ruben Odor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly to first. Hosmer gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 57.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
No, Frank.
Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Harrison Wetzel.
Now to the plate, Harrison Wetzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now, 44. Up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Now batting, Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 offering. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Fouled off. One and two. Here it is. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready with the 1-2 to short. Simeon's there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros, but they still lead it 3-2. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher, Isaiah.
First pitch of the at-bat. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Diaz ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Shields is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Now the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Tolles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, number 66.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 66. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way, and that misses ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Down the left field line and deep, but this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Up high, 2-1 now. To Shields, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lined hard toward right center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rangers leave 1. They're down 3-2. Number 59 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Rangers, number 59.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Aledmus Diaz.
First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Two and two the count. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one.
Now
the bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Slider pins into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2-2 count.
One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is DeShields. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
In now, Julio Amaya, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Popped him up. Guzman is there, and the side is retired. Astros leave one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 is a heater in there for a strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Wetzel up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 27.
Settling in now, Austin Riley. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Wetzel. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail 3-2. Welcome back to Arlington. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Number 64 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 64.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. To the left side, but it's well foul. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Another 2-2 offering. Too high. Ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The 3-2 pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Harrison Wetzel.
Now in the box, Harrison Wetzel. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So digging in now, number 44. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Wetzel stands at second with 2 gone. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Jose Leclerc trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 25, Jose.
And now Bryce Harper, not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Now the relay home, and he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at bat was. It's great to be leading by 1, but those 2 insurance runs are absolutely critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
At the plate, Aledmus Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Oh, that's out.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Nope.
That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Headed after it is Mazzara, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. Houston leads this one 7-2. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's Rougned Odor now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Guzman leads off second with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Chris Davinsky comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
47, Chris Davinsky.
Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. No outs, nobody on. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Runs up and gets this one down. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew Toles.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Andrew Toles. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 2-2 is taken, ball 3. A swing and a miss for the 3rd strike as he went after what would have been ball 4. Instead, the inning is over. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 7-4. Trevor Godd's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Rangers, number 61, Trevor God.
Leading off the inning, Julio Amaya, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Julio.
First delivery
Amaya.
to him on the way.
Ball one.
And that misses for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This
Now
ball
batting.
is really smoked.
The third
It's all the
baseman.
way to the wall,
Alex
D-Row, but he just
Redmond.
doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging the pitching staff.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Amaya gets his lead at first, nobody out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Gott has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last two have been pretty flat, and that's a pitch he relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
Good battle. Count remains full. A runner at first with no outs here. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Designated hitter, Carlos Correa.
So two gone now in the Houston eighth. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters are on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Harrison Wetzel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Now the 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off. With runners in scoring position this season, number 44 has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
The 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. Right. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
1-1 the count.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Rangers 4. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Leading off the inning, number 66. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, number 66.
First offering on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, and he fouls this one off. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Got him. He slurved that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind
The
the
right
count
fielder,
0-2, right?
30.
You have to protect for the
No ball.
fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff
Mazara.
down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. One and two.
Count is 1-2.
Runners on first with one down. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at first here, one man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
The 3-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Number 43 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 43.
Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
The
point.
second baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to straightaway right. Mazara's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Into the box now, Julio Amaya, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Scorched to third. Riley is up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
Up next for the Rangers, Austin Riley.
Rangers, the third baseman, number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Rondon, 33 years old. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Ronald Guzman waits on deck. And it's fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Good range shown into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in now, Rougned Odor. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-4 tonight. The Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 61 earns the win, his second. Number 72 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.